Hi, I'm Nick Haberlack, here to demonstrate some sprint and agility drills for the case study college football team that's in season. We're going to focus on the defensive back group since most football teams will break up into groups after they do the warm-up. So this will be more at the end of a warm-up. And the first one we're going to do, I've got my two sons here, Max and Xavier. They're going to start with 5-yard sprints. So I'm going to cue them to just get in a bladed stance. They're not in their defensive back stance since defensive backs will face the other direction, but more like a quarterback stance. So set, go. So they're just running 5 yards and then slowing it down, coming back. We'd have a line of players. That's the first one. Sprint starts, working on acceleration. Okay, next one, we're going to do what they call striders. They're going to go 70% to the first set of cones, and then 100% to between the second and third set of cones, and then slowing it down to the fourth set of cones, and they'll walk it back. This is working on top end speed. Set, go, 70% full speed and 70%. So they're working on their sprint mechanics, arm swing, getting that lean at the start, and just working on their sprint form. Okay, next one they're going to work on is more specific to defensive backs or cornerbacks. They're going to work on their backpedaling starts. So 5-yard backpedals, okay? They're going to get into their bladed stance, narrow stance, head up so they can see the ball and the player, the offensive players. They're going to have more of their weight on the front foot to get that good push off backwards. They're going to concentrate on leaning forward with the shoulders over the knees so they don't fall backwards and so they're ready to break. Okay, set, go. 5 yards, 5 yards, good. Okay. We're just doing one of each of these exercises. They would probably do multiple, and I'll have that in my notes. Next one is backpedal 5 to sprint to 20. So they're going to backpedal 5 and turn around and sprint to the last cone, okay? Okay, bladed stance, leaning forward on that front foot, set, go. And they open up and they're sprinting. That would simulate some defensive back play when they're guarding more of the fly pattern or go pattern. Okay. Next, Rex. Okay, next one, guys. Line up here. Okay, they're gonna work on defensive backpedaling and braking drills. So they're gonna brake to one of the cones. I've got cones set up at 45-degree brake, 90-degree brake, and 135-degree brake for the flag and post patterns. So I want you to brake, I want you to backpedal to that cone, and then brake at a 45-degree angle to this cone.
Let's go that way.
Actually, one of you can go that way, one can go this way, okay? Okay, they've got their good stance, set, go. And they hit and brake, okay? The one cue, you guys are looking back at the ball, okay? So see the ball, do it. Okay, next do the 90-degree brake. Make sure you're open your head up to look for the ball, okay? Set, go. Back pedal, brake 90, good, looking for the ball, okay? Next one they would do is we would do the flag pattern or post pattern. I'm going to skip that, move quickly ahead. They're going to do more of a true agility drill, not change of direction drill, where they're going to be guarding the man. So Max here, and I want to tell you which one. I want you to go to the flag pattern, okay? Okay, set, go. He's backpedaling, and he opens up, guards the player, okay? Okay, next one, we can do it where where the offensive player can pick wherever they want to go. Okay, so Xavier, be the wide receiver, Max defensive back, and you can break 45 either way, 90 either way, or flag or post, okay? Set, go. Okay, so make a hard break. Okay, do it one more time. Xavier over here, Max over there. Just make a hard break. Yeah, I know, you guys aren't wearing cleats, so. Okay, set, go. Backpedaling and break. Okay, good. Okay, let's go over to the... Okay, next one we've got is a mirroring drill. We have them facing each other. This mirroring, they can only do lateral, side to side. They're not going to cross their feet. They're just working on keeping their focus on the player and mirroring whatever they do. So Max will be the mirror. Xavier will be the person he's mirroring, okay? Okay, so get in an athletic stance. You're going, Max is following. Set, go. And Max is just, the one closest to us is trying to stay with him, and stop. Okay, football plays are all around 3 to 5 seconds, so I just want a quick short burst where they can go really hard and follow each other. Okay, so that's one mirroring. The other mirroring, turn it a little bit over here, Roxy. We've got a forward backpedaling mirror, so why don't you go on the other side, right there. Actually, you guys are right next to each other. You're starting in a backpedal defensive back stance, and Xavier's going to mirror Max. Max can go backpedal or forward. They have to go to the cone. Okay, so that's the drill in this. They're working on the hard acceleration backpedal with the, and then planting and cutting hard forward. Okay. Okay. So you know who Xavier, you're mirroring Max. Max, you have to go to the cones. Set, go. Okay, stay with them. And stop. Good, good. So that was another mirroring drill, a true agility drill, because they had to use the cognitive abilities to stay with the person. But those are football agility drills for in-season college.